That's where I was going with.
I accidentally was drinking.
Ooh, welcome to Union Comedy here at the Weekend Show. Give yourself a big round of applause for coming out tonight. We got the hell of a show for you. Please welcome to the stage your host, Matt McMahon.
Everyone, welcome to Union Comedy. Make some noise! Oh my God, it's so good to see you! Man, we've got a great show for you tonight. Babe is in the house, followed by neighbors, and they're gonna make up everything. Everything you're gonna see them do is made up. They haven't planned anything. They haven't talked about it. They don't even know each other. And they're going to come out here and create a world of characters and locations and situations, all inspired by you, the audience. Wow, yeah. So you have an important role in our shows, okay? You have to give a suggestion at the top of each set. This is an important responsibility. Because if the suggestion sucks, then the show won't be funny. And then we as performers will have a bad time. And I will not let that happen. So we're going to practice together, okay? Now, it's fall vibes out there, right? It's starting to feel like fall. Leaves are changing. So I want everybody to think of their favorite thing about fall. Everyone, even you in the back row, think about what your favorite thing is about fall. And if you hate fall, lie to me. Pick something that you like. Okay? On the count of 3, everyone shout out their favorite thing about fall. And if you don't participate, I'm going to have a bad time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I heard Chicago. I think just like that. All right, you ready to see your first team? Say hello to Babe!
I don't know about you guys, but today I went to Home Depot, the greatest of the stores. I was looking at paint colors, and I picked up one, and it was called Climate Change. Who has a guess for what color it was?
Gray. Orange.
It was white. It was white.
Off-white. It was off-white.
It was off-white. It was a good white. I got a color of it. Anyway, so from this side of the room, can I get a letter of the alphabet?
J.
I heard W. From this side of the house, can I get a word that starts with the word W? Okay, walrus. Walrus. I'm thinking gray.
Yeah.
Blue.
I'm thinking like climate change white.
Yeah.
Very nice tuna, huh? You can eat the whole thing if you want. Not really. You're gonna have to split at least a little bit because it is my boat.
I'm happy to split some of it with you. I'm just so happy we caught something so gigantic.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Want a picture?
Yeah.
Want a picture?
I'd love one.
Want a picture for Facebook?
What?
For Facebook?
For Facebook?
Yeah, the website.
Right. Put it on Facebook, but don't tag me, okay? Because I'm a public figure, you know.
Of course, Mr. Gore, I would never let people know you're plundering our oceans. This is secret. I would take me to the grave.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, I had my day in the sun.
Anyway, get on that dead tuna and ride it like a horse. Watch out, Mr. Gore. It's still pretty choppy out here.
I think I pulled a groin.
What? I didn't even get a picture of you riding it like a horse. I was warning you about the dangers of the sea. Son of a bitch. Don't let them on yet. It could be a pirate.
It's just
I
me.
put my mask on.
It's just me, one of the Supreme Court justices who decided Bush v. Gore.
Oh, it's fine.
Please.
It's Ginsburg.
We can let this one on?
Yeah, let her on.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Please.
It's, Ruth, how'd you get there? How'd you get there? Look at the tuna we caught. Look at this son of a bitch, huh? Ooh, she basically purrs.
We are 12 miles out to sea. What are you doing here?
I was canoeing with the other 8. We were just canoeing, and I tried to get a photo for my Facebook page.
You're telling me there is 8 other Supreme Court justices currently isolated out here in Nantucket Sound? There's 4-foot chop out there! What are you doing canoeing? A sea kayak, maybe.
We got blown out, of course. We were in the harbor.
It's good meat, boss. It is good meat.
You're already in it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not gross, it's sushi quality.
It's beyond sushi.
Did I mention that I capsized 3 days ago?
What is this?
I need some tuna, something that saved my life.
Oh, don't you think about touching my tuna, Ruth. I caught this fair and square, and this is going to me, and I'm tinning some of it up later. And a year from now, I'll eat it with a little bit of bread and some cheese on a tomato soup. All right? That'll be from a can, too. I've canned tomato.
So you invented this.
Yeah, I did.
Just tuna floating on top. tomato soup.
What do you think? Is it marketable? Can we get it out there?
No, it's something. I don't think they should call it the Ruth Bader Ginsburg, though. I think that's kind of rude.
So
It's the
there's
anniversary
this.
of her death today.
I know. I felt terrible.
Yeah.
But you gotta hear this.
I can't believe you found her dead body in the ocean. That's crazy.
Second time. Well, first time she was alive.
Listen, Ruth, if you want this tuna, you're gonna have to fucking kill me. He gets 70% as captain, I get the other 30. You get jack shit, Ruth. Oh my god, a tiny little gun!
I don't go canoeing without protection.
That is so smart.
So she fell off overboard in the extreme trap of the ocean?
Yeah, but she swam.
Yes! I'm gonna have to execute her. I don't know what else we could do.
I don't know. Doesn't matter to me, really. She fucked me back in the day.
I don't care if she's already floating. She needs a bullet to the back of the head. Oh.
You got it.
I'm just gonna put them in.
Have you heard of those new solar panels?
I haven't.
They blend right in with the roof.
That's crazy.
I think-
Mom, I prepared a large document on why I don't want to get my fangs removed.
Oh,
Okay? I want to keep my fangs. I was born with them, and I want to die with them.
honey, this is not a good day for this. All right, work is crazy right now. I don't want any fang talk right now, hon. I'm sorry.
Tomorrow's the extraction date, okay? And I want to keep them.
Honey, we planned this extraction date on the day of your birth.
I know.
When we 7 years ago.
Yeah.
When you came out, what and what? You're a little bit different than everyone else, and maybe that feels good. But no, honey, you got to be normal, okay? The fangs, they're no good. We
Mom,
have
I
to-
was born with a full set of teeth. I'm not normal, okay? I've accepted that. But look, I have an 800-page document on all the reasons I should keep my fangs.
honey, we have to buy you a new toothbrush every single month.
So?
That's I mean, it's a pretty normal cadence, but
In
that's
7 years, I can get a job at a place that doesn't check IDs, and I can pay you back for all the toothbrushes, okay?
Your dentist bills are through the roof, and plus all the looks from the neighbors, and it's not
my fault. You keep paying them to file them down, and they keep coming back,
honey,
okay?
you know we're not allowed in church anymore. You know they didn't let us in church after they saw your fangs.
It wasn't my fault.
Well,
I had to sneeze one day, okay?
It's very awkward to ask this question. But Mrs. Hewitt,
yeah.
did you have sex with the devil?
Sorry, I can see where you might think that. No, it was just a normal kind of teeth difference when they were born. You know how
Normal
sometimes...
kind of teeth difference?
Well, you know how sometimes babies will be born with maybe like a little extra thumb on the little side of their hand you have to tie off and cut off real quick?
You want me to kick him out?
Not yet,
It's kind of one.
but you're getting close.
I made this baby through sex with my husband,
Who is?
who is not the devil.
Man, please don't do that.
Although sometimes it feels like that.
I can't relate. I'm not married. It's not allowed.
Can I go?
Can
Do I
you
have to be
please?
here?
She needs to go drink some bird blood.
What? That feels pretty devil related.
You're gonna ask about that. She's anemic.
So, bird blood?
It's super iron rich.
It
It
would
actually
be.
is. I take it before a big lift
It-
sometimes.
God, Terry, you look great.
And it would be wrong of her to drink human blood, wouldn't you say? That would be pretty devil-like.
Hey, as an official of the Catholic Church, I just want to be clear. I think drinking human blood is wrong.
I know. I wasn't gonna say that you were.
You want me to take a note on that, Bob?
Yeah, jot it down.
I wasn't gonna. But so anyway, she's hungry. I'm glad that we could clear this up. Please let me take
Mrs.
communion.
Hewitt, regardless, the other patrons here at St. Augustine's don't feel comfortable. I'm afraid you're going to have to stop coming to church.
She stopped biting months ago. I don't know why this
But
is
those
an issue.
wounds still haven't fully healed.
Well, that's because her spit is highly acidic.
Feels like the devil thing!
She's not. She's not. She's just regular.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Use your strong arms to get him out of here.
You shouldn't
We
touch
can't go to
them.
IHOP. What? No IHOP.
No.
We didn't finish mass. We can only go to IHOP when we finish mass.
Sorry.
Now, when you do these competitions, you
Russ,
Yeah,
this wall's got to come down now.
you're doing such a good job, Mary Lou. God damn, I love watching you hit that wall with that big ass hammer. God damn, I don't know if I could get in there and help. My hands are too sweaty now. I love you.
If we don't take this wall down, we're not going to be able to double the size of the swimming pool.
God damn it, Mary Lou, you're so goddamn smart. I forgot about the swimming pool when I was staring into your eyes. I'm sorry, I'll get my big hammer.
You're the one who invited the whole freaking neighborhood over for a
know.
cookout.
I know, I want an Olympic-size indoor pool. Sorry.
Why you got to exaggerate so much when you're bragging?
I'm sorry, I just, they wouldn't respect a large jacuzzi in our master suite. Okay, I had to say Olympic size. I have issues with my masculine pride.
Nobody expects that. Nobody expects an Olympic-sized jacuzzi. You shouldn't have said it in the first place.
I'm sorry. I just want to make you proud, Mary Lou, and all those other neighbors of ours are lawyers and fancy doctors for kids and shit. And I'm just a regular old man who collects the toll.
How's that jacuzzi coming? I built this. I built him, and he's waterproof, so he'll be coming as well. So just add a +1.
All set. We already have that jacuzzi. We're just
Yeah.
cleaning it real
All
good.
right, because
good.
he's programmed to get pretty angry.
Excellent.
We won my dad. He'll
Alright.
be so happy.
Oh, perfect.
Thank
And he
you.
doesn't feel like bathing suit material. He's waterproof in a human way.
No,
Not like an
actually,
elastic.
He's
elastic
got
band.
normal. He's got normal skin.
could we borrow him for a second?
His loyalty programs are a little bit dicey, but I could make him obey you.
Yeah, I just want to show him around a little bit.
Yeah.
In the jacuzzi room.
He's gonna
all right.
love it.
All right, and you got to plug him in 15 minutes.
You got it.
Right.
All
Got
right.
it, Sal.
Does
Be
he have
good.
Does he have a name?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Why?
3's buried in the backyard.
Wow.
Yeah, and 1 and 2 are melted down already.
Wow.
Yep, and hopefully, if you're really good, there won't have to be a 5. All right, you have a good one. Be careful.
All right, 4. Now it's called like a pickaxe. Just take that.
Have you seen the Olympics?
Yes.
All right. Well. That size pool,
Winter Olympics.
Yeah,
Bobsled.
Fuck.
I think it's in both. Isn't it in both?
I don't think so.
wall. Russ, the wall.
The wall. No, you gotta hit the wall for. You got it. Ready? What is he doing? What? Honey, I don't think this thing is right. I don't want to have to kill him.
Think she's gonna have to make number 5 soon.
Oh, he's back. What was that?
Did you go for a nice ride on the toilet?
Nothing came out. Alright, look, here, number 4. No. Oh. These are at the Olympics.
Oh my goodness.
They gotta keep this Olympic medal.
What do you think his anthem is?
I think he looks Canadian.
Oh, Canada.
All right, Mr. Ono, is he ready?
We were just getting to know each other from being honest.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you didn't, like, pretend like he was in any sort of competition, did you? Okay,
No, there was no competition involved.
right. 'Cause that would be really bad, because if there were, he would be locked in that world forever. He would be locked in that world forever.
Does he include toilet use as a sport in this scenario?
He was pretending the toilet was a bobsled. He thinks they're in both Olympics. It's something that I'm trying to fix in the programming.
But it was only him. It was no competition.
There wouldn't. I gave him the brain of someone who killed all the rest of their bobsleds. Yeah, it was the only one I could find. I gave him the brain of a Swedish bobsledder who murdered all of the other bobsledders.
We got the song, bro.
Yeah. But just as long as there is no Olympic, just as long as there is no Olympics involved, you should.
Mrs. Sandra, I think we're going to have to invite you to leave our large Olympic jacuzzi.
I'll never say to jacuzzi I wasn't welcome at. Heel. You'll get it, but the concert's tomorrow.
Come on, why'd you book me for Symphony Hall?
Listen, they said that I couldn't teach someone to play the trumpet in 4 years. And I may have proved them right. So either way, they're going to be happy in the audience. So,
But I'm gonna be sad. It's humiliating for me.
now, come on.
You promised me. You said you were a good music teacher when we started this.
Well, yeah, but I widely overestimated my talents. And listen, when you were checking out my groceries at Stop and Shop, I really thought that you had promised, but it takes 2 to tango.
You told me if I wowed at Symphony Hall, my kids would talk to me again. You lied to me!
Hey, I'm sure they would talk to you again if you wowed at Symphony Hall, which I don't see happening. But
Oh God! I invited them and their mom! And her new husband, Jack.
Come on, what does Jack do? Play the trumpet professionally?
He's a professional penis model.
Oh.
Not just the size,
For
but
what?
aesthetically. It's so beautiful.
For what?
For pumps and other penis devices.
That's gonna be tough. I mean,
I can't believe he makes $400,000 a year doing it!
No, well,
Oh God!
hey, he probably. Why don't you just show me? Why don't you just show me what you've got? Why don't you just show? Because listen,
Excuse me. Hey, I couldn't help but overhear.
were you hearing about him playing the trumpet or about the penis model?
Both.
Oh, okay.
I was actually more interested in the trumpet.
Oh, well,
Could be a whiplash situation.
whiplash in that the audience keeps looking at him.
No, I don't think that's called a whiplash situation.
The whiplash situation in music that I know of is when someone plays so good on the stage, the audience keeps looking at the stage. Is that what you're talking about?
I guess I'm newer to music than I
I don't know the lingo. But,
No, I'm picking up a my daughter, she plays flute. She's pretty good. But I was just hearing that maybe he'll perform the best he's ever performed before.
I mean,
Put under intense scrutiny by his coach.
yeah. I mean, if he gets in the right headspace, putting on the best performance that he can for him.
Have you seen the movie Whiplash?
No.
No?
No.
Look, someone's at the door. I'll get it. I'm just a.
I'll press the.
You're paying rent here.
It's Jack.
Hey.
Son of a bitch!
Right, I'm gonna head out. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Good luck.
you too. Thanks.
Good luck with Symphony Hall.
Yeah, right.
I'll be there too. I got tickets with my daughter. She plays flute.
By the way, this is the penis ball.
It's not that big a deal. Anyone with a large, beautiful penis can be a penis model.
Big deal. Jack, you're sitting so uncomfortably. Is something wrong with your penis?
I have to keep it safe all the time.
Oh, that wouldn't explain the box.
Jack, what are you doing here during my rehearsal time?
Look, I just wanted to tell you that I'm gonna help you be friends with your family.
No trumpet required?
That's literally impossible.
How are you gonna incorporate the trumpet into that?
Look, I didn't think through how I'm gonna do it. I just sort of get what I want.
You know what you could do? You could try to teach him the trumpet for 4 years. It might work for me.
No, it didn't work. It didn't work for you.
The only way that's possible is like a whiplash situation. And I had to go through that, so I know how that is. Yeah, no, I can't have such a beautiful penis without a whiplash situation.
Sir, I'm really, as your doctor, I'm so sorry to tell you. I've been peeing for a long time, and I'd say that your penis is radically changed from the intense car accident where it just it was like, yeah. So it's gonna be that way forever. It's never gonna change, never gonna go down, it's never gonna go up. It's just gonna be that, just like that,
Oh my god,
for all time.
it's beautiful.
To be honest, we all wept when we saw it. It was very unsanitary. We all had to go like robe up afterward, but no, it's really beautiful, and I'm just really happy to be part of this with you. I'm so thankful that this happened to my patient.
I'm a marine biologist. How am I
You
gonna...
can't ever go scuba diving with that thing. You don't know what'll happen at the intense pressures of the ocean. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to find another career.
Yes, yeah, my life as I know it is over.
You can put on your pants at any time, but please don't.
I don't think I...
Look, so me and the fellas got together, we actually made this protective cage.
Oh my god.
They're just so beautiful. It's like Michelangelo's David, but more going down.
Man, Friday nights are always fun.
Yeah.
I love hanging out of your man cave. What were you thinking for tonight? Like, you guys want to pop in a movie and drink some Miller High Life, or?
I love a good highlight.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Oh, that's great.
I'm not gonna lie, I have entertainment in mind for us, and this
All
goes
right.
against every...
I love it.
Couple of
I love
brewskis.
it.
And after this, I could lose my doctor's license, okay? But I
You're
saw
a doctor?
I saw the most beautiful thing today, and I have to share it. And I may lose my license for HIPAA violations, but god damn it.
Wow, this must have been something else.
Hold on, someone's knocking at your
Wow.
garage.
Oh, I'm gonna use my automatic door opener button. That's all this.
What's this man with ill-fitting pants
Oh my
doing?
god. Is that a cave?
I'm so happy you came, Jack.
It's so beautiful.
I know.
I had to come.
I
don't know.
can see.
That's what that is?
It's fogging up the glass.
It's constant. It's
should've
just
made
a
it more
constant
breathable
stream of
decade.
cum. We gotta protect this somehow. Is that what you were gonna say? I don't know. Just
Is that why you gathered together your 3 strongest friends?
Yeah. I'm a doctor. You guys are engineers. Let me fix this problem.
I know
The
just.
glass box I made is heating up.
In my professional opinion, We've got to cover that hog and rebar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know it feels good, but you can't put chair on it.
It's hard to carry it around that way.
What about a nice breathable redwood?
What if I just put a little rebar on to start?
That looks pretty. That looks
That
pretty
was
good.
pretty good. That was pretty good.
That looks pretty
I'm
good.
gonna need more rebar to.
That rebar has never looked better.
Could be able to withstand.
Fine. Here's your $1,000. The guy fucking killed it.
Yeah, listen, I know. I didn't think that it was gonna happen, but once he got on stage and I started booing him from the audience, something clicked in him. It was crazy.
His eyes turned red.
It went so wild. And listen, I had scalding hot water I was gonna throw on the stage, but he didn't even need it. He just went completely apeshit.
I saw
on
you
that
carrying
damn
2
trumpet.
big buckets of steaming
Big
hot
buckets of
water.
hot water, yeah.
And I was
one
like-
was for me, and one was for the stage.
Did you ever think about coaching, like, executives?
I don't know, to do what? Synergize? Give me 4
No.
years.
Listen, lady, I told you I'm the CEO of Pringles. What can I learn from you? A woman holding 2 buckets of scalding hot
Okay,
Get out of here!
you've gotta seem relatable to someone with 1 less degree than you, and you gotta do it in 3.5 years.
Not a chance. If you excuse me, I'm formulating a new French onion.
Come on.
It's a new menu item. Just plug your nose, close your eyes, and think. Don't think fish and tomato. Think like, I don't know. Think gourmet. Think, Kyoto.
Kyoto?
The protocol.
Kyoto protocol? Okay.
You know, I was in government once. I made a career switch. We'll talk about it later.
I don't know. It smells kind of fishy, but not in a good way.
I just told you. No one listens in this world, right? You tell someone to plug their nose and close their eyes and try the fish and tomato soup, they don't do it. You tell them that the votes were close, and they side with the bad guy.
I don't know. I feel like I saw a picture of him catching that tuna. Was it tagged on Facebook?
He was riding like a pony. I thought that looks like Al Gore, but there's no fucking way.
And he was wearing these sunglasses. They were tipped up on his head. But
This sausage is so hard to cut.
I know. Well, yeah, and they only gave us 1. I don't know. Is that what did you say, Kyoto? That's what
Protocol.
Kyoto tastes like?
No, that's a place in Japan. Okay. Oh, I'll add some seasoning, maybe some salt and pepper. Did it have potential?
No.
Mr. Gore, I'll let you cook your own dish in my restaurant, but I can't have you make a scene. I'm afraid that steal your date to leave.
See, he just called him Mr.
Wait, give me another chance. I'll cook up another one.
Wait, you can't make him leave. We'll sue you if you make him leave.
What? Why?
We'll sue you, and it doesn't matter what the Superior Court in Massachusetts says. We'll take it up to the appeals court.
You tell him, Ruth.
And then if then we...
I don't know how it works.
The daughter of Ruth Ginsburg, also named Ruth Ginsburg, go to dinner with that man.
I don't know what got into me.
He killed our mom.
Just the smell of that fish, it's sort of like a pheromone. It's not good, but it ropes you in.
What? It was a fucking tomato bowl of soup with tuna on the top and a slice of bread on the side. It made no sense, Ruth.
I don't know what to say. I mean, don't you think he's attractive, or at least he was in 2000?
Like 24 years ago, yeah, maybe. He now looks like a dried up husk of a man who has a lot of problems. Look. Me and the other Ginsburgs have gotten together. We think you should lose the name.
I've proposed a series of other last names you could choose.
Ruth Gore is number 1.
Don't you like it so goddamn much?
Yeah.
Ruth Bush, if you keep acting up.
Ruth W. Bush.
Yep. Ruth H.W. Bush.
HW.
If you keep looking up and keep looking that sexy.
That's your sister.
It's not about her, it's about George.
We gather here today to mourn the loss of all 9 Supreme Court justices. Lost at sea while canoeing in very high waves, as they do often in the summer, but this time they pushed the envelope by doing it in October.
It's the worst company retreat we've all ever had.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be such a goddamn hassle to pick 9 new ones all at the same time.
You knew the rigor, oh no, oh god. Oh, RPG, please. You're dead. You got shot in the head.
I'm still alive.
Strongest damn
America
Supreme
will
Court.
never accept a judge that's covered in seaweed and bleeding.
We gotta kill her again. Everyone take out your weapon of choice. Nunchuck for you, huh, Bob?
No, I will.
Well, on 3, let's
You don't think I
take
can kill her? Is this like the firing squad where we don't actually know who killed her?
Yeah, I wonder if it'll be me.
Keep it going for Dave! And keep it rolling for your next team. Say hello to I thought we were going to keep that music rolling. Hey everybody, we're neighbors! To get us started, can you give me a noun that starts with the letter G? I heard
Jaguar.
yeah. And you know, it's the first one I heard was Jaguar.
Yeah.
Which
Jaguar?
Jaguar. Jaguar.
Which starts with J.
Yeah. But it was the first one I heard. I don't know what to do here.
We're doing Jaguar with a G.
Okay, Jaguar with a G.
That's the only correct.
Yeah.
Jaguar. It's like people with Jeff who spell their name with a G.
Yeah. So it's spelled with a G. So
Yeah, just write it on the birth certificate.
well, but they already processed it. I filled it out wrong, so he's just going to be Jeff with a G.
Wait, Jeff?
Yeah. What? Hey.
I wanted Go Oprah. This baby's name is Jeff with a G. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'll just do it again. Sex with my husband, of course. and I'll just make another one because
Okay.
that a golf? It's embarrassing.
Ma'am, if you intend
I'm getting
to,
back in my hospital bed. I'll take a menu.
it's just there's a different form if you plan on
Well, and now
putting
I
the
can
child
get
up
a
for
glass of
adoption.
wine with lunch because I'm not going to be breastfeeding a golf.
Okay, so if you could fill out just your consent to surrender the child for adoption services, I will get the menu. Sorry. There's a.
I was roaming the halls looking for. Did I ever hear someone say there's a baby for sale?
No, you didn't hear that.
Dr.
You heard it.
McGillicuddy, you're my obstetrician. What are you doing? I already had it. It's fine. I'm going to have wine because I'm not breastfeeding and I'm not even keeping it. You can have it if you want, but its name is
Really?
Goth.
I've always wanted a boy.
Is it a boy? Yes.
Yes.
Good. Good.
Good. I would not have taken a girl.
That's a little.
You see, I'm creating sort of Dr. Army.
Are presently creating.
A
or-
Drawrmy, I call it.
Okay. Dr. McGillicuddy, if you have interest in adopting the child, there is a separate form I can give you if you want to begin that process. It takes weeks. It takes interviews with state representatives.
This is my favorite part of the job. Paperwork. This is why I got into this.
You seem to have more of a zeal for the creation of Dr. Army. The paperwork.
Doctor.
Guys, the views on can't really hear it because it's only coming out of this little remote that's attached to the wall.
Who's the guest?
feel like I'm in prison. It's Hillary Clinton on The View. She's killing it. She only had daughters, I
What,
think.
this country? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be political at work.
The job is getting to you.
I'm sorry?
You would have never said that if you weren't holding a golf.
Why do you say that?
Because it's just not the right thing to say. That's not the right name. This is the women's hour. You both shouldn't even be in here. And you know what? Now that I think of it, Dr. McGillicuddy, you shouldn't even be an OB. You're a man. You shouldn't be allowed. Yeah.
And how did I get this coat?
Look, I know you just turned 40 and you want to make yourself feel young, but we can't afford this. We can't afford this.
Why not?
It's a $60,000 car.
Yeah. What else do we got to live for? I'm 40, man. Like,
Or-
it's all over. The hair's going, okay? The gut's coming. The you know, down here. It's not what it used to be. Let me get the
What do you mean down there?
You know, you've seen.
I mean, it's a little gangrene. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's ointments for that.
Yeah, but it's
There's
not.
a gym for this.
Look,
and we can shave it or put you in a wig.
Honey, I don't get to keep any of this, okay? I'm 40. It's over. I want the car. Just let me have one thing in this world that I can love. Please. Please let me love this
Bo,
car.
when you say things like that, it starts to get to me.
Honey.
It starts to get to me.
Honey, that's how couples are. They say things like that, okay?
Just the other day, we were resting in bed, engaging in pillow talk as we do.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite times together, at least they used to be.
Well,
And you said, I have no reason to wake up in the morning. You said that to me, your wife.
I'm 40. Listen.
Babe, 40's not that big of a deal. That's still kind of young. 40's the new 30.
The age limit went down a couple years ago.
What do
It
you
went
mean?
down from like 80 to 77. Average life expectancy for American males in my
That's because
condition.
of a plague. There was a plague.
Is there not anymore? Is it solved? Look, imagine this. Imagine you at home, right, in bed, doing your pillow talk. And I'm out there on the highway. Wind in my hair, pulling into burger stops, chatting up the waitresses. Think of the peace of mind you could have knowing that I am off safe philandering. Let's reignite the spark.
Bo, let I remind you that I am the one who asked you out. You have zero game. You've never had game. When you were a 20-year-old man, you still didn't have game.
Well, if that's the way you really feel about me,
Oh, Bo, I didn't mean it that
maybe
way.
I should just
No, Bo.
marry
Bo.
the Jaguar. I mean,
No.
sure, it's crazy. I mean, who would marry
No,
a car?
don't marry
But I
the
mean,
car,
maybe you're right.
Bo.
Maybe things aren't going that well.
No, Bo, I
Maybe
didn't
I
mean
could
it. I didn't mean it. Look, I
Pay
know.
a priest
I know you're going.
to let me marry the car.
Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I was angry. I was frustrated. You said some hurtful things to me too. I didn't mean it.
Okay, I agree. We both said very hurtful things. Okay.
But I'll let you keep the car. Just you gotta figure out the finance.
You mean it?
Yeah, if it makes you happy.
You mean it?
If it makes you happy.
Let's sell the house.
Okay.
We should downsize, right? You're always saying this house is too big. Right? You're always saying that. You're always saying that. You're always saying the car's too big. Sorry, I'm sorry. I forgot about your joints.
Yeah, right. Osteoporosis.
Right, that's what he keeps calling it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We'll figure it out. You can go. Just don't philander.
That was way husbands talk. I didn't mean that like that. I just meant, you know, go be a person in the world again.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
go meet strange people. Philander with them a little bit, maybe, but not like you're thinking.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
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 Okay. So you want to do some pillow talk?
Okay, I guess we can.
What do you think? Like, what do you think Emily in Paris Like, what do you think Emily would do in, like, Madrid?
So this is the old city.
Cool.
This is the old city, the old part of the city.
Can we see the
We
new?
call it old city.
Okay.
On account of its old, some of the newer parts.
Can you take us to the?
You don't need to raise your hand. It's a small tour.
It's more to just let you know that you could be done talking because I am ready to talk. But that's. I'm sorry. What?
I told you I didn't want to go to Italy. I'm not even really Italian, I'm Sicilian.
You can tell it's old because all the cobwebs.
I don't like it here, I don't like cobwebs.
Nobody likes Italy, okay? It was the cheapest flight out of America, which is on fire right now. The whole country's on fire, so we came to Italy.
Yeah,
So
it's
we might as
fine.
well make the best of it.
No, and it's fine. And you know what? I don't even know if I'm taking my fucking Claritin because all the things, the labels are in Italian. And what? The pharmacist is also a doctor? I don't want that. I don't want it to be free. I want to pay for it, my Claritin.
You know, we should tell this man how much we fucking hate Italy. How much we fucking hate Italians.
Get a word in edgewise.
Yeah, let's try.
I literally haven't spoken in.
Sorry.
Would you like to take my picture? in front of the clock tower?
Actually, you know what? Yes. Hang on though. I have something in my purse. Okay. I don't know what it says, so I'm gonna get him to translate it with the picture. I'm holding it. It's like a joke.
Okay.
But also I get something out of it. Here, can you just hold this and your little stick? Thank you. I'm sorry, I mean
It's a staff.
right. So
This was from a museum.
Name one museum in Italy.
No.
Italians are so stubborn.
they're really just like
So stubborn.
they do it on purpose.
And they say they're so vague.
And I
too.
don't care about the old shit.
Nobody does.
Anti-ageist.
Yeah.
Like youth ageist. Youthist. Italian youth.
Yeah, that's good. We need to create an organization of Italian youths. And there could be others too.
No, just Italians.
Okay.
Okay, welcome to Italian Boy Scouts. Everybody get in here.
Hey,
So we're gonna do a bunch of pasta merit badges, I think. This is good. This is good. I like this. Oh, hey,
Tony, I got a question though.
what's the matter?
I'm not allowed to eat anyone but my nanny's pasta, and if she finds out, which she will, I'm gonna get in big trouble.
Okay, well, is she in good enough health to keep cooking, or
No, but she can hit.
too sick to cook?
She
Well
can
enough
hit.
for spoon-based discipline, I'm imagining,
She
because
clutches her rosaries and says, Carmira, oh, Carmine, I love you, and then she just get every time.
see, it's built into me. I still count. Okay, well, let's all say a prayer together for Nona.
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria.
That's some more, right?
Take
When
her,
the moon
just
hits
take
your
her,
eyes,
take
big
her,
a
take
pizza
her,
pie.
God, dear God, please take her. Do it tonight.
You wanted to be taken tonight?
What?
Did
I'm
you just
praying.
pray? Oh, I couldn't help but eavesdrop.
Well, it's between me and God, though. I'm literally on my knees.
Okay, I mean, we were all praying aloud.
And technically, aren't we all kind of God? There are some faiths that would make this argument that all of us are God. I've traveled outside of Italy, guys.
What?
I've heard of things.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
But we're Italian youths. We stay in Italy.
Did you know there's other places than that?
What, like the Vatican?
He's talking Sicily.
I'm
He's been to
taking your boot
Sicily.
badge. I'm taking
No,
your
no, no,
boot
no,
badge.
no, no.
You can't have a little boot badge if you've been out of Italy.
Where you been?
Now I
Where
get
you
two.
been?
I've been to Malta.
Malta?
Malta. What
It's
is
a
it?
little island in the Mediterranean.
Welcome to Malta. What? What? It's our little island. It's Malta.
One second, I was swimming.
Yeah, we're surrounded by water. It's the only way you get to Malta. It's like, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice. How do you get to Malta? Swim. That's an old Maltese joke.
There's a Maltese joke about Carnegie Hall.
It doesn't make sense without it.
What's going on with this place? Why is everything kind of colorful here?
Why is everything colorful in Malta?
Yeah, all the houses are colorful here in Malta. It's true.
The Maltese are a colorful people.
I see that. It sounds like you're about to sing a song about it.
Of course I am.
And on account of I haven't been here before, I won't know the words. I won't be
You
joining
can't
in
sing
the song.
with me.
No, because I.
But if I sing it once, you'll have to sing it with me.
Only if I decide to remember.
It's a real simple
I
song.
could choose not to retain the information.
But it's so easy. It's catchy. You won't be able to get this song out of your head.
I'm going back to Italy.
The Maltese, the Maltese, the Maltese, the Maltese.
This song fucking sucks.
I mean,
This song sucks.
Heck, you're stuck in an island.
I'm sorry, I have anger issues. I'm a youth. I'm an Italian youth. We're a fiery bunch of guys.
Well, if you don't want to hear my song, you can go somewhere else.
Well,
There's
maybe
the
I
ocean. Swim away.
So, welcome to Sicily. You hit the guy singing a song to you, huh?
Yes.
We
I've
were,
been banished to Sicily.
well,
The worst part of Italy.
you know what they say, we're just one step above Australia in terms of throwing people on an island
Who
who
says
did
that?
something bad. Everybody. The UN is talking about it.
Can I have some of this bread? I'm very hungry from my swinging
Nope.
around the Mediterranean.
No. No. I don't want your Italian hands on my Sicilian bread. That's good bread. It's made with yeast and flour. Not like you Italians. Probably got it pre-made at frickin', I don't know. What do you guys have out there? Big Y? When I say I wake up every day and I say, the big Y, am I on this island? But then I remember it's better than being Italian. Smoking doesn't cause cancer either. Not in Sicily.
So you came back to Malta. You thought you'd try another island. And you said, nope. Malta was more fun. We got colorful houses, less attitude, and a song. The Maltese, the Maltese.
He's entering the 14th lap of the Daytona 500. That means... Oh, oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Excuse me, sir. Please roll down your window. Roll down your window, sir. Sir,
Yeah, what seems to be the problem, officer?
were you on the Daytona racetrack with a gangrenous fupa? I can smell the fupa rotting, sir. Were you going 150 in a Jaguar with a big, big gut and a stinky dick?
I think about
Can't do that here.
4 of those things are true.
Can't do that here.
What do you mean?
Your life expectancy? Gonna have to put it down by 2 years.
What?
Yep. Gonna have to knock it down to 5.
Officer.
75.
Officer, no, please, my life just got good, officer.
Nope.
You don't understand.
I don't even need to talk like this. It's just that I can smell it through your pants.
I am old, okay? And that is a perfectly natural part of the human degradation process.
Writing you a death certificate here. It expires in another 35 years. That's decent mental math. We do not need a bachelor's degree to be a cop, by the way.
I'm looking at the
So-
rule book, Hank, and it doesn't seem to say anything about cops being here at Daytona 500.
All right. Actually, I'm just a good Samaritan today. I'm
I'm
not
on
a cop.
television.
Ignore the bad.
In the booth.
Ignore the bad.
Way up high.
All right, lieutenants, get over there. Don't stand by the sergeant, get over there. Get over there. All right, lieutenants, I got bad news. There's another plague. Another plague.
A real one this time?
fake one again?
It's real. It's attacking the Grundles. It's a fungal infection. It's spreading through middle-aged men, and the doctors don't want to do a thing about it.
Hang on one second. I need you to tell me about it right now. How do you get rid of it? How do you cure it? How do you catch it?
You catch it? Well, you can smell it. One, smells of old Parmesan. Like a really good Parmesan too.
Oh, Reggiano.
Yeah, like a
King's
Reggiano.
Parmesan.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
technically not Parmesan.
It kind of looks like Parmesan. It's like Parmesan on your Grundle.
Okay.
Okay.
What else is there? Boss, just out of curiosity.
What else is there?
Yeah, in the world. What else is there?
We're all curious about the world. We don't get them out a lot.
All right. You know there's certain faiths that believe everyone's God?
No. No.
Which one?
They're out there. They believe that you are God. Everything you see is God.
Well, in a way. Every cop is kind of God, if you think of it that way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, let's focus. Let's
Oh,
focus.
of course.
Sarge, how about
Back to
itching?
the Grundle.
There's a
Any-
Grundle infection. We got to sort it out. The doctors aren't taking care of it. So if you even smell Reggiano, is that it?
Yeah.
Reggiano?
Yeah,
If you even smell Reggiano, you pull them over.
What if
You
somebody
arrest
had a
them.
meatball sub for lunch? That's the smell. It's meatball sub.
You're saying it's just that.
I think you pull them over anyway.
Alright, that's fine.
You arrest them right away. Is that clear? Am I being clear? Because you yakkos don't look like you make. It's like I'm making any sense.
Look, if I smell any Parmesan of any kind, I'm mag dumping on that person immediately. Okay, we cannot risk the spread, the risk to this community
Thank you.
that smelling cheese may have.
Thank you.
Boss, if I'm God, could I make a meatball soap so hot that even I couldn't eat it? I gotta know.
You're gonna have to go on some sort of holy pilgrimage to find that out.
Please don't say whole. And also, it's just a hard time for me right now. Is there a cure for this?
There's no cure. Your life just kind of sucks. You get the fungal, and your life sucks. Okay.
What? Could I invent a new animal?
If you're
Like a new type of
yeah, of course. If you're God, you can invent a new animal.
Could I make like a penguin with knives? Like a penguin with knives instead of
flippers? That would be a
They
dirty.
already can't fly. Why not give them knives? That's cool, right, guys? Penguin knife penguin.
They can't fly. Still can't fly.
It's the same as a penguin in every way. But instead of flippers, it's got big knives.
I guess if you learn how to tap into your God powers, then why couldn't you? Of course, you could make a penguin with knives.
Is it too late to file for FMLA even though the window has closed? For my benefits?
Yeah, it's too late.
I'm just gonna go to the little sergeant's room.
We'll go for a beer?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take care of something. Sir, if you intend to surrender this animal, here's the form. You can fill out dog or cat, whatever history that you know of the animal. I mean, it's sad, we understand. But,
It's a mule.
You want to surrender a mule?
Yes, I would like to surrender my mule.
Okay, you can technically do that here. We'll have to call the sort of agricultural people to come pick it up. But,
We were army buddies. The army uses mules a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Still?
Uh-huh. Because they can't reproduce.
Oh, okay.
You know, one thing the army doesn't want is too many horses running around. Just fill out this form?
Yep, just any history of the animal you know, reason for surrendering.
I have to list a history of any animal I know?
No, any history of the animal that you are surrendering. Like, if, for example, if that mule has killed or maimed anyone, we would have to know that because it wouldn't be safe to rehome it with someone.
I knew like a lot of mules in Army.
How many, what, I'm sorry, what, I'm sorry for asking, this is rude. What war?
Usually when people say that, it is.
Is it rude to ask what war you were in?
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry.
We're Doctor, the soldiers are ready. Your army is ready.
The mule count.
The mule count?
Yeah.
It's always at 1.
Logistics!
But they can't reproduce.
Let me give you a
We have
little.
1 mule at a time, and then it dries out.
Good. We
Yeah.
don't want too many horses.
It's too bad, too, because they've got a great member.
They have the strength of a donkey and the intelligence of a horse.
Yeah.
And they can't reproduce.
But the dick of neither.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir, a missive from the front.
Missive?
We have reason to believe that the enemy is interbreeding giraffes and zebras. It's a tall striped ungulate. We've never seen anything like it before. We don't know what's capable of.
Those have horns, yes?
I think and hooves, probably.
Oh, okay, good.
Maybe
good,
both.
Good. Or
I don't
bad.
know. I don't know, sir.
Thank you, sir. Of
course.
What do we do? We've only got the 1 mule and a bunch of doctors
How do 1 mule and a bunch of doctors
defeat an army of undulates.
I have just a thing. Grundle disease.
A grundle disease?
A grundle disease. A disease with a grundle.
Sir,
It's
the
just
grundle.
So great to
No, sir. The grundle is the most sensitive area of the human body.
I
You
know.
infect
We all
them.
know. I'm sorry.
Sir, it is my obligation to report to you that creating a weapon like that would violate the Geneva Convention.
Fuck the Geneva Convention. What? Fuck the Geneva Convention.
What? You can't say that.
Yes, I can.
You can't say that. That's the important one. It's our most important convention.
Shit.
So, what? You don't have to be here.
Okay.
I want it here.
No, nobody wants to hear about Emily in Paris. I got it. Right. It's a good show. If you just gave it a shot, it's a good show. I like to just turn my brain off. It helps me relax.
That's my
I think
assistant.
Yeah. So, it's pretty cool because I can't get pregnant. But, before we do this, I just want to make sure that you don't have any, like, STDs, you know?
Technically, it's not an STD.
Good enough for me!
Hey, what's the matter, Jeff? What's the matter, Jeff?
It's technically.
Looks sad.
Yeah. I'm very sad. It's I'm gonna be dead in 35 years, no matter what.
Why?
Cop said so.
He wrote you a ticket and he just wrote you're going to be dead in 35 years?
He wrote me a death certificate. That's legally binding.
I didn't know cops are doing that right now.
Well, add it to the list of fucked up stuff cops are doing.
Holy shit. This is like another level of psychological torture.
Yeah.
This is like messing with your head. You got a freaking clock on you now.
Exactly.
You got like the sword of Damocles hanging over your head.
Yeah.
At any moment, well, in 35 years, that string's gonna cut.
At any moment in 35 years, I could suddenly be dead. Don't you understand what that does to a man?
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but dude, man, I don't know what it is, but I really want some pasta right now. Like I like smell cheese, and I just want pasta.
That's all you can think about right now?
I
smell of cheese
I
and the
can't help
desire
it.
for
It's like
pasta?
really
I'm
like-
gonna be dead. I'm never gonna do the things I wanted to do. I'm never gonna see Malta.
Pardon me.
Sorry. Yeah.
I was wandering the halls here, and did someone say there was a baby for sale in here?
I don't remember. Maybe I said.
What do we talk about? Smell of cheese.
You were gonna die in
death,
35 years.
Malta.
I don't think either of us were
Oh, okay.
selling a
My
baby.
mistake. Sorry.
I feel bad for him. I wish I had a baby for sale.
What was that? I didn't get very far. I was unlocking my Heelys, so I didn't move.
I didn't say I had a baby.
Okay, you just said.
I just said I feel bad I did not have a baby.
Guys, can you please get the fuck out of my hospital room? Regardless of whether or not I keep it, I did still just give birth, and you guys reek of Parmesan and like another one, like a Romano or something.
What do you mean you decided not to keep it?
The baby, of course.
What did you do with it?
I don't know. I gave it to a male nurse.
Oh no.
She doesn't know.
It could be
There's
anyone.
no such thing as a male nurse. She's been hacked.
If I wasn't doomed, I would feel very strongly about it.
Hey, it's gonna be okay, buddy. And it's gonna be okay. We're all gonna be okay. Alright? Because guess what, y'all? Guess what? You know why we're all gonna be okay? 'Cause you and you and you and me, we're all God. We're all divine.
Alright,
All of
this is
this?
crazy.
We create our reality.
Please leave because AOC is going to be on The View after this commercial break, and it's the only thing that gets me through the postpartum depression.
So I'm God?
Thank you, our neighbors! Give it up one more time for Babe! Give it up for the Maltese! Hey, stick around for more improv at 9 p.m. and more tomorrow night. Otherwise, have a great night. Bye-bye, everyone!
I didn't know if that was in the...
I was going to say it. I was about to say it. I know. You could have just...